All right. It is fall, and it is an exciting time for all of us in the sailing community because it is time again this year for the largest sailboat show in the U.S. in Annapolis, Maryland, and we're going.
Yeah, so every October the show takes place and it draws in thousands of people from all over the world. So, in this video, we're going to tell you a little bit more about the Annapolis Sailboat Show and also what we are looking forward to seeing there. We're Jillian and Brian. Welcome to our channel. If you are into sailing, then you are in the right place. Our sailing adventures consist of bareboat charters, mile building trips, or jumping on a friend's boat for a fun weekend. We show the highlights of our trips as well as the hiccups. We are chasing our dream of buying our own catamaran and turning our passion into a full-time lifestyle. You can support our channel by subscribing, and we'll show you the cool places we go, the interesting ways we get there, and the amazing people we have shared the moments with along the way. Annapolis is the state capital of Maryland and is situated right in the heart of the Chesapeake Bay, making it the perfect location for sailors to gather. It is also home to the U.S. Naval Academy, and Annapolis is full of colonial-era architecture.
Annapolis is a really cool city. It's a great spot for the boat show because it's located just north of the hurricane belt. So many sailors who have their boats on the hard or in a marina, just kind of taking a break from the sailing season during hurricane season. It's a perfect place to gather. There are other boat shows. There's Cannes in France and Miami. Both are huge shows, but just Annapolis just has
the rich traditional sense of a sailor.
Yeah.
We love it there, especially during fall with the autumn colors and the trees changing and everything. It's just a really cool low-key vibe.
Yeah, buddy!
All right, so one unique thing about this upcoming show is a lot of the major boat manufacturers are rolling out new models of boats at this show. Lagoon, Leopard, Seawind, all the big names. So we're really excited to see those boats, particularly because as we're getting closer and closer to us buying a boat, these newer models may potentially be on our shopping list.
Yeah, or we might charter them next year. All of them are going on the market. They're able to purchase and charter these boats here pretty quick. And so we're excited to see the new models because they're right in the size range that we will charter. Just kind of excited to see the updates on the boats. But there are 3 boats in particular that we're really looking forward to getting on. The Leopard 46. I am super excited to get on that. Whenever we were in Annapolis, and when we did the Miami boat show, we really liked the Leopard boats, but we're yet to charter one.
Yeah.
We really liked the layout and the furnishings. There was a lot of things about the Leopard brand that we liked, but whenever you charter a brand, it's not a Leopard, it is a moorings boat. Moorings has a deal with Robertson and Kane, or if it's a personally owned boat, it's Leopard. If it's a charter boat, it's Robertson and Kane or a moorings boat. But yeah, you can only charter those through the moorings. We haven't used the moorings. We just haven't got a deal. We haven't used them. And so we're really excited to see the Leopard 46. It's a perfect size for something that we might buy down the road. But now that we've chartered several boats, there's just a lot of things that we really like about the layout, the front door on
Front door is a must.
mainly. But the furnishings and all that. So we're really excited to get on the Leopard 46 and see the new model of that.
Yeah, so next up for boat number 2 is the Lagoon 43.
Yeah, so we've chartered, the first boat that we ever chartered was a Lagoon 42, and we were on that boat 3 different trips.
Yeah.
It's kind of a multi-tool? It's just it's a small, easy boat, comfortable for 8 people. I think we had 9 people on one trip, but it's comfortable for 8 people. The bedrooms are large enough. It's a small enough boat that it's easy to handle, but it's just a very popular smaller boat. They've made a 43 foot that supposedly has a little bit more living space, but I'm really excited to see that boat. I think that's going to be a very popular charter boat from here on out. The 46, we've done that. Not a fan.
Not a fan.
I am really looking forward to the 43 because I think that's going to start to be a very popular charter boat.
Yeah, and then lastly, boat number 3. Don't laugh at us. It's not the sleekest looking boat.
It is an ugly boat. Okay, so if I were to see this boat at the boat show 2 years ago, I would have walked by and probably never got on it. I am excited to see the Royal Cape Majestic 530. It is a 53-foot catamaran. It is big, it is heavy, and it's ugly. But man, the interior of those boats look phenomenal. It is a custom built boat. It's not a production boat. They don't build a lot of boats, but cost wise, you get a lot for what you pay.
There's not a lot. The basic is everything. There's not a lot of add-ons. It literally is fully loaded when you buy it.
Yeah. So there's a few charter boats. You can find them as charter boats. The boat that's going to be at the show is, I can't remember the name of it.
It's a charter boat in the BVI.
Yeah, it is a charter boat that's available in the Virgin Islands. It is a crude boat, but it's got a wrap on it. It has all the toys. It has all of the things. It might be a little out of our price range, but if we were to buy the boat, that's how we would have it outfitted. But I'm very excited to get in and see the inside of the boat. The outside, it is not attractive at all, but the inside of the boat is really what makes it. As a charter boat, I don't know how you get a better boat that you can live on for a week, super comfortable, if you can get past how ugly the boat is.
And for us, living on the boat full time, we definitely want that homey, comfortable vibe on the inside. So
Yeah.
don't hate it. Don't knock it till
Give
you
it a
try it.
chance.
Give it a chance, but we'll give you guys our honest feedback once we get on it and see if we really do like it or not.
Yeah. No, but overall, we're just super excited to get on several different boats. Fountaine Pajot, we have chartered Fountaine Pajot boats. We really liked the Elba 45 that we chartered in November of last year. I think it's the same boat. The Elba 45 was a 44-foot boat. Fountaine Pajot is now coming back out with a 44. I think it's the same exact boat. It's just the newer model of that. So we're looking forward to getting onto that because that was probably our favorite boat that we've chartered so far. Yeah.
Seawind. We've never been on a Seawind before.
Yeah.
Definitely want to see that. And then Moody, definitely out of our price range, but interested to see one of the Moody boats.
Overall, the boat show is just a great place to get on several different boats, see what you like and what you don't. There were probably boats that we were on in Miami. We really liked, well, I guess it was in Annapolis. In Annapolis, last time, we really liked the Bali catamarans. They don't sell very well, but there's a lot of things that make it a great charter boat. The big garage door, if you've watched some of our videos, that was the last trip that we were on. We were on a Bali 4.8. There's so many things about those boats that make them great charter boats, and that's why they've exploded in popularity.
We didn't like it.
We didn't like it at all. The bedrooms were tiny. The bathrooms were tiny. The living space, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
The solid foredeck on the front, the big opening door, the airflow through the boat.
The full-size
fridge, the full garage door on the back, living space. It was great. I would never buy that boat.
Mm-mm.
I don't think.
I think another thing to point out when you go to a boat show, it's really cool because the different size boats are right next to each other, and especially with the Bali, we were able to see like the 42, 46, 50, whatever the breakdown is.
You can compare them right next to each other.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy to see the difference in sizes when they're stacked up next to each other.
You don't realize how tall a boat is compared to going from a 42 to a 45 or 46 foot boat is a world of difference in size. So it's lined up down the dock, all different size boats, all different brands. You can talk to the salesmen and the brokers and everybody's there to answer your questions and all of that. So overall, it's just a great place. If you don't know much about boats or you know everything about boats and you know exactly what you're looking for, it's pretty good for anybody just to show up and check everything out.
Yeah, bro!
All right, so we've got the boats covered. Now we're going to move into more the vendors, the tech, the gear, all the extra stuff at the boat show.
Yeah, so one of the things that I'm interested in seeing, learning more about is companies that offer a in-mast or in-boom furling system. A lot of the charter boat, not necessarily charter boats, but a lot of boats are offering now in-mast or in-boom furling systems, and it's transitioning into the charter market. And so we've never chartered a boat with a system like that. So I would like to understand a little bit more about how it works, whether or not it cuts down on sailing proficiency. But anyway, just learning a little bit more about that. That way, in case we charter a boat with a system, we'll understand how it works.
Yeah, and number two?
Dockmate, a remote control docking assist. I don't really know how you would put it, but it looks like an amazing system that is ran by a remote control. So docking shorthanded or even two people, it looks like it really helps docking in tight areas. So you can operate your bow thrusters and your engines and all of that from a remote control. So if you step away from the helm to the back of the boat to look for visibility or anything like that, you can still control the boat from the stern of the boat.
Yeah. And number three, we're always looking for new gear, new items that might help us with our chartering, especially compact things since we travel to and from. So just looking forward to all the new things at the boat show.
Yep.
And then we're excited to see you guys. So if you're at the Annapolis Boat Show and you see us out and about, please be sure to say hi. We love meeting you all. It's still a little bit surreal that there's actually people out there watching these videos. So when we get to meet you in person, it's even that much more special to us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Yeah, stick around. We're going to put together some videos from the boats that we saw and our experience in Annapolis. So subscribe, stick around for that, and watch for the videos coming up from the show.
All right, thanks, guys.
I saw you under a tall pine tree. Had your head up in the clouds, reading Agatha Christie with an ice cold drink sitting at your feet. You did not need me then, but I said, darling.